టర్బోలో చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్ అంటే చాలా ఇష్టం సార్ నాకు. మీ దగ్గరికి ఒక క్యారెక్టర్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏమైనా రిఫరెన్సెస్ తీసుకుంటారు సార్, లేదంటే మీ ఓన్గా చేస్తారండి?
In Turbo, I would tell what is the approach that I have taken. Turbo, normally, the moment a villain comes, like, he will try to make his physical look as big as possible, right? Villain should be huge. Normally, I have a very small figure. So, in Turbo, what I did was, like, I put my hands behind and, like, I made myself look a little more smaller. Why did I do that was, anytime a person knows he's absolutely powerful, I don't think he will show power. You see, like, greatest of, like, after they go, do you know who he is? Who is that? Huh? But you didn't recognize. So the moment I told fake person and real person, the moment somebody is fake, he will make a lot of sound. So that's the reason I made sure that I worked on the voice, I worked on the walk, and I made sure that my body looked a little smaller in Turbo. But Turbo had a beautiful scene in the beginning, which that is the reason, that scene was the reason why I selected that film. But because of so many things, that scene had to be chopped. But if that scene was not chopped, he was a very emotional being as well. In the beginning itself, the character will cry and, like, will show some emotion of him, and then the story continues. So every character approach will be different, brother. But fortunately, I had a director who supported. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do that. That's the thing. Like, whatever people do, you need to do something a little different, but it should have a psychology of its own. Why is he doing it is something you need to understand. You can't just, throw everything and do it, and you don't even know why you did it. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Which is the recent Telugu movie you enjoyed, and which is your favorite Allu Arjun sir movie?
My favorite Allu Arjun film, because it Sukumar's first film. It was first film, no? Sukumar's. Yeah. Sukumar's first film. And I loved it because I didn't know anything about cinema back then. Like, I was not even into cinema. And when at that time, that VCD, right, sir? VCD culture was high. So watching Arya in VCD was mind-blowing, because I didn't know anything about Telugu cinema back then, because ours is southern part of Karnataka. So ours is Mangalore. There, the influence more will be Malayalam cinemas rather than Telugu cinemas. If I was born in Bangalore and all, Telugu and Tamil influence will be more. Cinema influence will be more with Kannada cinema. So when I saw that film, I enjoyed it. It was absolutely mind-blowing for me. Like, we started humming the song, we started enjoying the film. So that's the greatest. And then, like, nee vastavante na vaddantana. Correct? I pronounce, yeah. Correct, right? Nu vastavante na vaddantana. Correct? Sorry. So that film I watched. And the songs were so beautiful. The film was so beautiful. It was so emotional. And at that time, I don't think, like, even one atom in my body knew that I would be a filmmaker. I'm just enjoying cinema. And then we started watching, like, then we know, okay, there is a person, there is an actor named Allu Arjun. Then we started watching Bunny and enjoying the song. And then, like, we realized, okay, there is a director, Puri Jagannath, and he came to Karnataka and he directed a film, Appu. So Appu was Idiot. Idiot
Yeah,
film,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So that film we enjoyed. Then we started understanding this director. And then the whole, shift happened once we knew that there is a film called Makadira. And then, like, we already became Rajamouli fans. Then we started everything from Maryada Ramanna to Iga, and Vikramarkudu was, Vikramarkudu. And then, like, it was, then we got to see, that's the beauty. Like, that's the beauty of cinema. Like, when you watch a cinema, it's not about whether you belong to that language as well. Whether the cinema talks to you is the question. The moment it talks to you, there's nothing more beautiful than that. Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, brother.
Movie was very good. Your character is ultimate, sir.
Thank you, brother.
If not cinema, మీరు ఏ ప్రొఫెషన్ చూస్ చేసుకునే వాళ్ళు?
I was an RJ. I was an RJ, huh? I was a RJ before coming to cinema. Like RJing gave me the most kick. But after that, like, short films was a little more higher. Then I decided, okay, this is the only field that I would do. But I don't think, brother, like, there is no other field that would give the kick now. Like, cinema is giving me. And not this part, I always tell, like, not the promotion part, but making part, the process of cinema. Not even the release, it's the making of cinema. That is fun. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, brother.
Congratulations for the success of Sufroso.
Thank you, brother.
Hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm a very big fan of your writing, sir. Garatagamana Vishabhavahana.
Thank you, brother.
And one more, I love your film Toby.
Thank you.
And I'm a very big fan of Rakshit Anna's
Yeah.
Ulidavaru Kannante.
Yeah.
And Avane Srimanna.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask one thing. What's your suggestion for new like aspiring writers? What kind of rules should be followed?
Where are you from, brother?
Hyderabad.
Here.
Yeah.
First of all, you love your language to the most, please. Like, whoever that is, they need to love their language and they need to read book in their language. That should be the basicest of basic. Why is it? Who is your classic writer, greatest of great writers here? Huh? Yeah. You need to read the greatest of great writers here to understand. Then you can go to classics of other language. But read something in your language. Always. Like, I know it's very hard for some people. Is there any readers here? Like, or like, yeah, you read? Read. The reason being, the moment you read, you understand how great minds work. And if you keep on practicing for years, then the storyteller will keep on developing. The imaginator will keep on developing. You need to feed you more contents. You need to feed more, but that shouldn't be only with cinema. What happens is, if you keep on observing cinema, you will see something and it won't be even in your culture. You will duplicate it and you will try to make a film. But if you read books in your culture, in your language, then you understand it more deeply because you are from this culture. That's the reason I asked, where are you from? Yeah. So you will understand the culture more deeply. Then you will keep on, when you observe the world, the story will come from your own culture, your own people. So that would be more authentic and more beautiful. So my simple suggestion will be, read first and then watch the cinema. And then if you are a writer, start writing early. Like, and whatever you write in the first space, that, you don't think that's a complete work. You finish a project and keep it aside. Then you start writing something else. Then you read the first thing. Like, you keep on comparing. You keep on getting better. That would be great.